Hello everyone, I am Apex Gamester and welcome to a new series in the Minecraft adventure that I've been sort of going through over the past few weeks. This is a modded server with the Random Acts of Crafting guys. This thing, I think it has over like 170 mods, completely overwhelming. I've been sort of tinkering around with it a little bit at the start, so I thought I would record and share some of my future experience. So it's not going to be too in-depth with like showing you how mods work, because to be honest, I don't know. So I'm basically going to pick something off the list and then I'm going to go and try and make it. I'll show you a couple of things that I've made so far though. I have this machine here which doubles the ore, certain ores that I produce. Now the way it works is this little box down here picks up water from an infinite water source, which comes through to these two steam-powered dynamos, which is like generators, which then come through to these two machines. Now, this machine pulverizes, is a pulverizer, and it turns ore into dust or something, or a pulverized form of itself, and then this burns it. Smelts it into ores. So basically, you know, you get iron, you put in one iron ore in there, it'll pulverize it down, it will smelt it into 2 iron ingots. And you can see here that with these several different things that I have been gladly doubling and making things a lot easier for me. There is an awful lot to do in modded. I wouldn't even know where to begin to explain it, but there's new biomes, there's, you know, tons of new biomes, there are tons of new tools, tons of new mobs, so really horrifically scary ones as well. So this was the first machine I actually finished, and it was quite complicated to build for me, because I'm not used to it. This thing over here is a large smelter, which I can use to melt down liquid using lava, and melt down metals and sort of combine them to make blends of different metals. I have this here room in here, which is just a tool station, so I can make various different tools. I can even make a frying pan. You get that to that stage by making stencils, which I have done, yada yada yada. So this is basically my little cave that I've sort of dug out inside a mountain, and I have been having fun with it. And it's just about to turn to night time, so I won't be venturing out because it can be very scary. But there's also something up there that I want to show you in a second. But what I will do, seeing as I'm the only one on the server, I believe, yes, is sleep until morning. And then we'll go and I'll show off some of the other cool things that I have built. In fact, there's only one other thing to really show you. So if we go outside, as you can see, I really need to sort that out. That was me. The landscape looks terribly different. There's massive trees, and believe me, this is nothing compared to one of the trees that I found in the game, which we will take a flight over to now. And yes, you heard me correctly where I try and stop myself from burping. A flight. I have built a zeppelin. A little farm up here. There's some slime trees, which is Parker's place over there. This, which is a very... Actually, I don't have any fuel, so bear with me. I'm going to have to run back and get some charcoal. But yes, that was the second thing that I built, which I really just wanted to see how it worked. And you will see for yourself in a second. All I need to do is... I know I have some charcoal in here somewhere. Where are you? There we go. So yeah, this thing, I had to build a steam engine first, then made the things that make it buoyant. I don't know what they are. What do you call them? The things, you know, that would have the air in them out of wool, and then various other wood parts. So, I'm in. If I press R, it takes me to the engine. So I put that's the fuel, and you can see it starts to steam up. And also I have room in here for cargo. So, using very complex controls, I can actually take off. Now if I press C, that will hold my altitude, because I don't want to go too high, because it can be quite difficult to get back down, and I'm going the wrong way as well. And it maneuvers very much like a boat, but just with 3 dimensions instead of 2. You know, I can go up and down, forward, backwards, left to right. But here we are, you can see that I am flying. And I find it a little bit easier to use F5 in this mode, and you can see I have a pickaxe hanging out the side of my head. That's one of the other mods in the game that you can... you find mobs around, and some of them will be wearing hats, and if you kill that mob, you get them the hat that it's wearing. So it's a fun little thing. But just in the distance, you will soon see... Have I changed the render distance? I think I have. I think it's supposed to be on far. Bear with me 1 second. Yes, it is. Tiny, no. Far, thank you. I think I've gone the wrong way. Have I gone the wrong way? I am so confused. I'm sure I've gone the wrong way. Oh well. This will be a longer flight than usual. How did I go the wrong way? Yes, I definitely did go the wrong way. Okay. Well, you know, this thing is pretty slow, if I'm honest. The way it descends is horrifically slow as well. I've never known anything so tedious in my life. It goes down about 1 block every 2 seconds. So if you're 100 blocks high, which I am now, 106, to land at sea level would take 200 seconds, which is not cool. So if we look out the side there, we can see some other weird gizmos and things. Yeah, this thing is very frame rate hungry, so yeah. It can be quite frustrating to fly this thing. I kind of built it because I just wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to see if it was cool. This is actually part of a mod pack designed for trains, which is really cool. And yes, I'm now going the right way. We can see Benchy's place down there, which he is... he sort of set himself up inside a desert temple. And I haven't been around there yet, so I don't really know what's going on inside there, but I'm sure it's something really cool. But if we just go just beyond this sand mountain, you will see what I was talking about the trees. See, now this is the tree that you saw outside my little house, and you can see just there coming into render distance. That was a big tree, and this is an astronomical tree. This is the most impressive thing I've seen so far, I have to say. This tree is gorgeous, and I've actually claimed this tree as my own. You can see there's another one over there, and I believe there's another couple over there. But this is a great redwood tree, which is just gorgeous. And if I sort of float alongside it, you'll just see the beauty of it. I've started hollowing out the center. With the idea of doing something in there. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. Let's see if we can go up. And you can see there's a weird island there in the distance. That is a slime island. But just look at the absolute scale of this huge tree. I'll try not to bump into it. But it is phenomenal. And, you know, I've seen some crazy things. You know, I've seen all sorts of machines and quarries and and things so far since my time on here, but this is the thing that has blown me away the most. This tree is just huge, and I'm actually going up a bit too high here. If I get F3 so I can keep an eye on my altitude, you'll see how slow I'm descending now. Or trying to descend. I want to get back to pretty much the same level as I was before, which is about 106, so I think about 104. And then I'm going to go back to my little landing spot. But I won't keep you here for the whole distance of that journey. I wanted to start actually building something that I have absolutely no idea what to build. So I'll have a quick cut when I am back inside my house, and I will explain it further. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I only have 22 charcoal left. So that whole flight took like 2 or 3 charcoal, so it's really quite an efficient little machine. This is also another little thing I made. I called it the Obliterator, but that's something that I can go through at another time. So, the thing I wanted to make is a jetpack. Yes, you can have jetpacks. Now, I have no idea how to make one of these things, but I can see electric jetpack, an advanced electrical jetpack. So I'm assuming that the jetpack requires empty fuel cans. So yeah, that requires some kind of fuel. So there's the electric jetpack, which takes 30,000 EU. That one takes 3 million. Wow. Okay. So just to give you a scale on just how complicated these sort of things are to build, this is the crafting recipe for the electric jetpack. So, okay, you think it's fine. 8 items, right? Okay, so glowstone dust, that's easy to get. Hang on, if I go back one. Glowstone dust, fine. Iron item casing, which is an iron plate and a force hammer. So yeah, there. You make the iron plate with the force hammer, which needs force ingots, which I have no idea. You have to bear with me on that one. You see what I mean about the level of knowledge. A bat box, which is 3 batteries, some insulated cable, and some wood. Now, to make batteries, you need more tin item casings, more tin cable, redstone, and then the advanced circuit, which is all of these crazy gems and glowstone dust, plus an electronic circuit, which is all of these things. You know, it's absolutely incredible. This, you know, just the magnitude of these things. Now, I don't want to make that one. I don't want to make that one. I want to make this, the advanced electric jetpack. So it's quite a big project for me. Now, to start off, we actually have to make that first electric jetpack. And then we go on to these, you know, just crazy levels of detail. So like this engine booster requires all of these things. I have no idea. I'm not even going to try. So first off, electric jetpack. That's what we have to make first to be able to make the advanced one. So first we need 2 glowstone dust. So let's see. Actually, first what I'm going to do, if I quickly make, bear with me 1 second. Do I have any wood here I can use to make a chest? I don't think I do. Really? I have no wood that I can make a chest with. I have 1 eucalyptus block. Oh, looks like I need to go and get some wood. Again, it's dark out. I wonder if we can catch a glimpse at one of these terribly evil mobs that I've mentioned before. I guess not. So let's go sleep till morning. And then I'm going to go and get some wood. And I will pop back once that's done. Okay, so I'm back, and I got some wood, and with that wood, I made a chest, and I want to put the chest over here. And beside that chest, I want to put a sign, and it is the Advanced Jet Pack Project. And everything that I need for the jetpack project will go in there. So, as I saw beforehand, to make that, I need 2 glowstone dust. And I think I may have some in one of these chests. I have a lot of weird stuff that I don't even know what it is, some of it. Pulverized gold. That's not what I want. Huh. Was kind of hoping I would have some glowstone dust. Okay. I have a cave nearby. In fact, I'm not going to leave for that unless I have a sword, because I don't have a sword on me right now. I need some iron. Maybe steel. Steel was very difficult for me to get my hands on. I can make a steel sword. 6 attack damage. Now let's see how that compares against the iron. Six attack damage. Oh, there's no point then. So yeah. I also am in desperate need of coal. I used a lot of coal to make a lot of steel to make some of the items that I needed. And I can just jump straight off here because I have portal boots on. Yes, there's a portal mod where I can get portal guns, portal turrets, portal boots, and I'm wearing some portal boots right now. Again, not going to go too much into it. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to discover myself. So this is my little cave that I've sort of been slowly working my way through. It's very big. I mean, oh my god, huger than I could have ever realized. And if I go down here, there's some copper up there. And because it's so big, and because there's so many new ore types, I'm just completely overwhelmed. Every time I go caving, about 5 minutes, I've run out of inventory space again. Which is another thing that can also be remedied by backpacks. I swear I had some glowstone style stuff down here, but I guess I don't. That is interesting. Well, it looks like then I'm going to have to go into the nether. However, I did see, if I go down here, I swear I have seen glowstone in this cave. Now I have to be careful because if I see mobs, I could end up being in trouble. There's a cool mod. If I press F7, and you can't see anything here, which is actually a good thing. But if we carry on for a little while, you will see right there, that red X. Now that red X means that a mob can spawn there. Which is a bad thing. It's a very bad thing. I don't want a mob to spawn there. So, but having this mod up means I can strategically place all of my torches to make sure that it's mob safe. I thought that that would be pretty easy and, you know, I could just carry on. But no, the caves are so huge and so intricate in this modded server that I just haven't even touched the surface. See up there, we've got a couple spaces where they can spawn. Now if I use the oldie obliterator, get something there, which again, I have no idea what it is. Vintium. No idea. Not a clue. There's some aluminium, and there's some iron there as well. And it's good, because most of this ore that I discover can be doubled back at base. And, you know, branch mining is just, it's just a field of ores. You know, it's pretty much you're guaranteed to run out of inventory space within 2 seconds. Because there's just so much. If I try and get some light in here so that it's mob friendly in here, because I don't really, no, this isn't good because I don't have any coal, therefore I don't have any sticks. This right here is oil, which can be used for fuel. There's coal over there. There we go. Another coal, and there's plenty of coal around here. There usually is, even in a vanilla world. And I have a couple of sticks, not very many, but I brought some wood with me anyway, so I can make more. Let's make a few more sticks now. Say that many. And use all the coal I have there. So there we go. Now I have a few torches. Yeah, let's keep the food with me as well. I can go and get the rest of this stuff. There's iron here as well, but there's an oil flow right underneath, so I pretty much lose everything that I've been mining from there. So then what I like to do is go back to where I was just mining. Where was it? Oh, just here. Pop a torch up there, and you'll see that they go away. Now, the red crosses mean that mobs can spawn there any time of day, and yellow means only at night, which is very interesting. So, what was I down here for? Glowstone. Now, I'm pretty sure I have seen glowstone down here. And as we can see there, red crosses, which means it's a potential danger zone. Now, I haven't seen a huge amount of mobs down here, but when you do, they are horrific. So while I'm here, I don't really need this gold right now, but let's pick it up. The iron as well. The gold can be doubled as well, which is always great. And there's some coal. And there's this stuff, draconic. No idea what that is. It only seems to come in one block at a time though, so maybe it's quite rare. I'm not really sure. So as I pick up this random, just see it just gets bigger and bigger, and the more you seem to mine, the more you seem to find. Like there's here, which is silicon, which I have again no clue as to its uses. Oh, I fell down a hole, and there's a bit of lag. Okay, we done? Thank you. There is tin. I'm still going to grab the rest of this coal if I can. There's some more. There's some silver there. Silver is very useful. Not that I have found a use for it yet. It's very overwhelming. My first day on this server, I was just looking through the list of mods and being blown away. And thinking this is all completely over my head. There we go. Coal. See, it's not just a simple mining excavation at all. There is just absolutely tons of the stuff. Probably never what you actually need though. It's the first time actually going mining with this pick, so I'm not sure. And this is usually exactly what happens. You will mine so far, and you will end up... I have already been down here, though, so it's... Oh, and I've fallen. So it's not so bad. So there's redstone here, silver, lead. Lead is quite useful. There's some chimerite down here. Again, no idea of its uses. Are we down? We're down at 13, and now we'll be at 11. So this is actually diamond level. And I could use some diamonds. So what I will do is a quick cut, and I'll come back if I have found... Could I hear something then? Not sure. I don't know all the sounds that the mobs make, so it's kind of difficult to know when something's coming. So yes, I will cut away, try and find some glowstone, and possibly some diamond as well while I'm down here. So I will see you shortly. Okay, so I am back, and I'm in this cave, and just as I thought, I have found glowstone, and I found an infernal hive. which is a bee hive. No idea, let's break it. Something might happen, I don't know. I get swarmed by bees. But yes, there is glowstone, which is very strange. I had no idea it was down here until the other day when I swear I saw it, and I'm glad that I have been proved right. So, again, coal is always needed, so I'm just going to grab some of this. And I have some other various ores. I didn't find any diamonds. I didn't really look, to be honest. But if I make my way out of here, as you can see, it just goes on forever. Like, forever. You know, these are just branches that I've just discovered just then. And I fell down. Okay. See, now I have no idea where I am, so... if I go through here... See, there's something new up there. No idea what. Is that a spawner? I can't tell. Don't know. Did I put... I think I may have put that there. Again, it was... I've done so much since then. This is interesting as well. This is uranium. Again, never found a use for it, but I like to pick it up whenever I see it. Do I have no inventory space? I have no inventory space. Let's lose something here. Let's lose the... lose some cobble. Hearing some strange sounds, which I don't know what they are, so I'm quite keen to head out now. So let's make our way up. Which way did I come from? I have no idea. I think it was from up here. So I go here. Grab you. Then, I know it's not that way. There's some more uranium up there. But I don't need any nuclear material at the moment. And I wanted to stay with you guys through this bit because I wanted you to understand just how freaking big it is. I mean, I'm completely lost. No idea where I am. But every time I see one of those red squares, I have to go and investigate and see if it's safe and put these torches down to make sure that it's... Whoa! See what I mean? Just in every single direction, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And I've been down here before. As you can see, there's a couple of torches. There's diamond. There's a torch next to some diamond. And there was a strange sound, which I didn't understand there. That must have been a mob that I've never seen before. Not really keen to find out what it was. However, I want that diamond. There it is. This guy, a peck forager. No idea. Absolutely no clue what it is. Although I do remember seeing it and thinking, not for me. I think I may just block you in. I wonder how friendly you are. Again, not really keen to find out. Let's lock him in there and get this diamond. And of course I have no inventory space for said diamond. Let's lose the gravel. More diamonds, please. More. Some weird mouth grunting coming from that guy. Sorry, buddy. You're not wanted today. That's not what I meant to do. But look, just in every single direction, there is something that I don't understand. This tin aubrey bush. Yeah, this is... They give you damage if you... I want them though. I want it. So I'm going to have to lose something else to get it. Let's get rid of the silver nugget. I've got plenty of silver. And again, down at diamond level, but I've just found some, so I won't be greedy. But every time I see one of these darkened areas, I do like to light it up, because then it means that next time I will have less mobs to deal with, because they will have had less will have had a chance to spawn in certain areas. Now up there, there's not really a lot I can do about up there. What? Jesus. This guy is fucking perverted, the way he's just mouth breathing all the time. Should we see if we can... Let's see if we can do something about this guy. Let's make a little... Make a little dam here. Light it up nice and bright. Oh shit, he came out. Okay. Oh, he makes some strange sounds. Okay, he's down to 20. He doesn't seem to be... I don't really want him to die there, because all of his items are going to go into the lava if he has them. He is regenerating! He is going to fall into that lava. I actually don't know what I did there, but I think I've actually made it easier for him to get out. He is regenerating quite a bit of his health. Oh, he is pissed off. Let's see what we can do here about this water. I think I see the source block. So away goes the water. And he's dead. And he didn't really have anything interesting on him either. Quite easy to kill. And didn't have anything interesting. I don't know what they are. Some claws or something. Very strange. Okay, so I'm done in this cave. And also done for the episode. I think I will cut away. Come back in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you next time.